anything, I guess, directly happened to them from that person. I don't have a dog in this fight with Krista. I have one with Tracy,
Well,
but
I
it's
do,
not ever going
Shady.
to get fixed until that person they actually can speak and either mend it or agree to disagree.
In all due respect, Shady, I do kind of have a little bitty chihuahua in this fight. And my part in this fight was the whole thing with Jennifer being dragged for 2 weeks. I was in on that. It wasn't just me, I know, but that's been brought up. And of course, that brings feelings toward me because I did it, I was a part of it, and I have made my amends. I have gone directly to the person. I have apologized. I've apologized when Jennifer ain't even been around me to apologize. So when that gets brought up, of course, I'm going to feel some sort of way because I believe I've already corrected it. I've held myself 110% accountable for my
Oh, I know,
portion.
and I know
So,
that.
do you see how that could make me feel about that particular part when it keeps getting mentioned?
I do understand because you were involved, but there was others involved, and it yes, it lumps you in, and I do understand that. And
Yeah.
nobody's trying to do that because I know that you apologized, spoke to Jen, and y'all made your amends. And I hate, SJ being brought up at all. I don't, think that needs to happen. But the discussion, I'm just saying, nothing's going to get any better with anybody until this is I guess just Krista stands up and says whatever she wants to say. I'm just saying I know, Ange, I respect you and I know you apologize. You own your shit and I know that. This I'm not trying to say anything bad toward you or Shay or any of you. I'm saying this is Krista's fight. She did things wrong and until she faces that, it's just gonna continue to spiral. That's all I'm saying.
Well, hopefully there's an end in sight is all I'm saying. I'm not saying, whether it be they hate each other until the end of the earth or they love each other till I don't care, to be honest. But my dog in the fight is every time this Jennifer thing's brought up. I'm going to keep coming up here every time I hear it because it does
I
not
promise
have
you.
a lick to do with anything. I held the first live.
I understand that, and you apologize for your part.
Yes.
But some have not. That's all I'm saying. Some have not. And that some is Krista. She's running, and she needs to stop running from the things she's done. That's all.
And that,
I mean, we all have to own our wrongs. I know I've said and done things wrong, and I'll own it.
your
That's
feeling,
all I'm saying.
your feelings are valid. Mel's feelings are valid. Bobby Joe's feelings are valid. Everybody, just because somebody doesn't feel the same way I do, doesn't mean they're wrong. Everybody attacks things differently, depending on the hurt. And we're all like some of you in here, I'm not saying, I'm bashing Mel. I'm not. I haven't. I won't. Just like you all are standing by her right now as her friends, I choose to stand by mine. And it's a choice we all get to make. We can sit here and we can all have a civil conversation without hollering and screaming. I've had some good conversations with Mel. I've cut up with Mel.
But there was hollering and screaming. Sorry, there was, and y'all were totally disrespectful to Smacker, who is my mod. Just gonna say it. Smacker doesn't come at anybody. She doesn't. Not ever.
Have you read what she's been saying down in your chat, Mel?
No. I don't pay attention to comments half the time.
Yeah, you might want to look.
I could say it up here though, Ange. It's not a big deal. I don't know what my actual comments are bothering you about.
Well,
Is there a
number
problem for me commenting on the live?
no, my problem with your comment late night is that Shay and myself apologized to Mel for being loud with you. Um, and
Whoa.
Mel accepted that as Mel is the host. All of us quieted down, and there has been quiet conversation since. And after that was done is when you went into the comments and said something about us yelling at Mel. I don't understand, and maybe you can explain. I don't understand why you brought that up again after we apologized to Mel.
Okay. I was talked to by Shay and told by her she didn't want to be talked to. I
Yes.
was already replying to that saying I don't have to speak anymore. And she said, I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings. And I said, no, it doesn't hurt them. And she still kept yelling at me the same thing. She was being just plain rude.
She's not up here
She
anymore.
yelled at me and she had also yelled at Mel. That's all I said in the comments. It wasn't an issue to say that. And then I also said she apologized right after. So it wasn't a big issue for me to comment that.
Are you done, Smacker? Smacker?
Oh, I'm still here.
Are you done?
Well, I mean, if it was an issue with me writing that in the
I
comments,
can't hear you, Ange.
I don't hear Ange.
I don't either.
Oh, bit mute. Okay.
Can you hear me
There
now?
you are. There you are.
Okay, sorry. I asked, were you in my live that I held?
Yes,
Okay.
I was commenting.
Okay.
I
And
wasn't
you
rude to any of you guys, was I?
no.
I wouldn't
No.
be. I wouldn't be rude in your guys' life or tell you how to run the comments either.
Okay. Did I now I don't care. Chase talks for herself, so I'm gonna talk for myself because I'm still up in this box and she's not. I did not come in here yelling at you. And kind of like Shay said, I personally am not going to be lumped into any other bullshit that goes on this app. Whether who likes who, I will choose my own friends. If I choose to like Mel and watch Mel, I'll watch Mel until Mel kicks me out. If I choose to watch, Shady, I'll watch Shady.
I don't no. I don't understand. Like I guess I'm getting confused here because this has nothing to do with like Ange, Shay, Maddie, Shameless, Fran, Crystal, any of the other girls. This has
Yeah,
to do with one person, Krista. I don't care who y'all watch, who y'all's friends with. It has to do with one person, Krista,
that's
who
that's
has
what's confusing
held,
me as
who
Mel
has
as well, Mel.
held so many people, dragged so many people, and held so many people accountable on this app while doing back end shady fucking fuckery on this app. That's my whole point. That's why I'm pissed. And that's what y'all don't seem to understand. If she did the fuckery that she's done to so many of us on this app, y'all wouldn't be sitting up here being like, okay, y'all need to work this out, work it out, blah, blah, blah. Because if any of the fuckery that had been done to many of us was done to y'all, y'all would still be pissed. Y'all wouldn't let it go. There's no fucking way y'all would let it go. And y'all know that. Like, and I'm not gonna forget, and she's not in here, but she is one person I love so dearly, and everybody's gonna know it. It's Miss Shelley. I ain't gonna forget what she did to that woman. She don't speak on it, and nobody else speaks on it. But I ain't gonna forget what she did to her, not ever. And I'm not gonna forget everything else that she's done to many of the people. That's in here right now.
Mel, with Shelly, all due respect, of course, to you, but I will not mention Shelly's name at all out of respect for her.
I mentioned Miss Shelley's name because I love Miss Shelley, and that's all I did was say what was done to her was wrong and dirty. I'm not getting into the situation. I'm just speaking for my friend who I love. I'm not forgetting that shit. Is what I'm saying. And I'm not expecting them to drag her, Kimberly. That's what y'all don't understand. They can stand by their friend. But when their friend decides to drag another person on this app, they shouldn't be up in those boxes, is what I'm saying. Because Krista don't have the right to drag any fucking body ever again on this fucking app. And that's what I'm saying. And that needs to be said to her by her dearest friends. Is that Krista, you don't have the right to ever drag another fucking person on this app again. She don't. Because nobody's dragged her ass the way that we all got our asses dragged. She's gotten like a little cakewalk. Let's be honest, she has. That's my whole point. Is Krista should never drag another fucking person on this app ever fucking again. That's my point.
And I completely understand and respect where you're coming from, Mel. You may believe me, you may not.
But you
I
know
res-
what? But you know what, Ange? She will. She will. And there'll be so many people over there fucking supporting it. And that's the fucking hypocrites on this fucking app. Because she will. Give it time. We all know Krista. She ain't gonna change. She ain't. Sorry. And even if she's come back, start doing lives, I give it a month until somebody will be dragged.
well, I would I would expect if she came on and explained things, I'm sure there's going to be words slung. I would expect that, as I'm sure you would as well. As far as what Krista's done and your feeling toward her, like I said, you're completely valid. I'm not trying to take your feelings away. I'm not trying to say, Mel, you're fucking wrong, you're awful. No, I've never said that.
I'm not just speaking for me though. I'm speaking for what she did to Bobby. I'm speaking for what she did to Lemon, Shady, Smacker, everybody else in these comments that I mean, there's a lot of people, I've gotten a lot of messages, from things that people have told me privately. Oh, Raggedy. Let's not forget Raggedy. Yes, Raggedy.
No, that's not.
There's a lot. White Owl.
I don't even know. I've seen White Owl's commenting. I don't even know who that is, to be completely honest
But
with you.
Shay, I don't ever include you. I don't. I don't include you or Ange or none of the other girls or Fran or Maddie.
You just asked, though. You just asked, what are we going to do because we sit with her? So that does in a way include
No,
us.
I said okay. I said when she drags another person.
Well, if I agree with the person being dragged, then sure, I'm going to drag them too, but I'll do it on my own life. I'm not going to run to nobody because there was somebody once upon a time on this app who took it on their shoulders to drag other people because they felt it was wrong, and they were the ones that spoke out, and they wound up getting a lot of flack for it. because they took it upon themselves.
See, I mean, people saying they're out, they're leaving. See, they.
I don't know who. I mean, I didn't mean to offend White Owls. I don't know who they are. I'm being honest.
I don't know why it's nonsense to you, Shay. When I've sat here and told you I would even hold alive and let you go off on people over here, I didn't understand why, over there, I mean, lives weren't being held for you.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna come in here and disrespect nobody, and I think I've been very respectful.
You have,
But
and I'm just saying, like, I don't. Okay, I included y'all a while ago about the Krista drag
yeah,
thing, but that was it. I don't include you guys.
yeah. But
I don't.
it's just like if your friends were dragged, you would feel hurt as well. That's just the hurt I feel. Is I enjoy come and watch Mel, but I can't enjoy come and watch Mel when people I like are fighting. And that's my problem. That's not your problem. That's my problem. That's for me to deal with, not you. But that's just where I was coming from. Because, like people said, my live today, I was talking about a 22-year-old, 9-month pregnant woman who is missing. Meanwhile, her mother was on a live bashing her. That's what my live was doing. And I did it for OG, who came in and asked. So that's why when I get, messages saying, oh, they're talking about your live, of course I'm going to come in.
Yeah, I was just saying that somebody asked whose live it was, and I said Angie's. That was it. Didn't say anything else. Just said it was Angie's live. Krista's sitting up in a box. Like, boom, poof. I did no wrong. I'm back.
Well, all I ask of you, Mel, is this, and I think this is fair, and if it's not, you can correct me. As you choose to conduct your lives the way you want, I will give you respect of who you have in your boxes, whatever you have to say, as long as that respect is reciprocated toward me, if I hold a live. You can have whatever you want, talk about whatever you want, so can I. And we're good.
Yeah. I mean, I don't tell people what to hold on their lives.
Fair enough.
I
Fair
mean,
enough, Mel. All's good. All's good.
if y'all feel the need to hold a live and talk about Mel, hold the live and talk about Mel.
Mel, the only
Hey,
live I'm
Angus.
gonna, Mel, the only live I'm gonna talk about you is that cackling when I'm trying to sleep, girl.
Ange, I just want to know if you like my hair.
If I like what?
My hair.
Hold on, I can barely see. Mel's picture's big, and yours
Oh.
is. Oh, I see it. That's funny. But I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna let y'all do what you got to do. Talk about what you got to talk about. Honestly, Mel, I'm not gonna disrespect you. You're not gonna hear it come out of my mouth. And I think you know that for as many times as I've stuck up for you, especially when people talk about things they shouldn't be on this app with children.
I know, and I appreciate it.
Yeah. That hasn't
I,
changed. That
I
will
just
never change.
wish that y'all could understand some of our feelings on things that it's.
If if you would like to have a private conversation with me, Mel, Jennifer's got my number at any time. We can hold a private conversation. That'd be fine. But, it's Christmas. What can I say? You know me, I was going to say something about Christmas.
It's Thanksgiving.
Hey, let me be. It's almost Christmas. All right, but I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Everybody have a good night. Everybody try to find some way to get along. And everybody, please, if you're in the Michigan area, please share that picture of that missing girl. If you know anything, please contact police because she is pregnant and she's somebody's child.
Absolutely.
All right, y'all have a good night.
You too.
Too. Hey, Finn.
Hey, then.
I haven't fucking said
Hi,
anything so
Shay.
rude. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. Letting y'all do your thing. I want to start off by saying some of us ain't as loud as others. You can't fault people for not screaming over other people and then head into the comments. Whatever the comments were made, that's not my business. It's just some people, their boxes light up, and I see other boxes light up at the same time, and it's the fucking shit show, dude.
Oh,
And
yeah.
yes, I'm talking about late night snackers. She's a little quiet girl, and we all know she is, and we all know that I didn't always like her, but it sucks seeing somebody want to have an input and then kind of be shut out to the comments to where they have to comment. Whatever they comment, their fucking business, right? Um, I'll give my little input on what all y'all are going through, even though I'm a third party, completely irrelevant to the situation. Ange, I saw you up here. Ange, I like you. Shay, I saw you up here. Shay, I like you. But you're not Krista. And none of what you really said to me mattered because you weren't the person
The
that had
problem.
anything to do with. And again, third party irrelevant. Get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Feel how you feel. It's none of what you said meant anything to me because you weren't the person that was the problem. So again, feel how you feel about that. Thirdly, she's paused. But Sparkly, giving you the chance right now.
I don't even know what the fuck to say to you, girl. I don't know why you made a fucking
Yeah,
video about me. I got no clue.
hold on, wait.
I ain't spoke on you.
I'm gonna mute, and you say all of the things that you want to say. Okay?
I don't understand why you made a video about me. I ain't spoke on you in months. Months. I mean, is it for content? Is it to get you rocks off? Like, what? Why?
You're gonna tell me when you're done
I'm done.
talking. I don't. I sit patiently for other people. What's the question?
You didn't hear or didn't care to hear.
No. What's the question?
Why are you making videos about me? Is it for content? Is it because you ain't
Yeah,
got
no.
nothing else better to do? Is it?
Probably because I can.
I ain't spoke on you at all, Finn.
I
Not one
I
time.
You
Not
didn't
one
have
time.
to.
Mm, yeah, that's what I thought.
I make videos because I want to.
Mm. Mm. Well, good luck with that.
I've had pretty good luck. I mean,
Mm.
it's just my opinion on certain things. And isn't it crazy that a lot of people like that? Mel, you can drop me if this is not the content that you want.
I don't know what to say right
I
now.
It's your platform.
I don't
You
know
do
what
what you want with it.
I don't know what to say.
Well, but I've been hearing that she is super upset that I hashtagged her in videos, but I didn't have the ability to tag her because she blocked me, which is totally fine. But hashtag is all I had the ability to do. Now that I'm up in your box and she's in front of me, say the things that you want to say to me.
I did.
That was all.
That's all
I'm
you
not going.
get,
I'm
baby.
not.
But you're irrelevant. Like you said, you should probably get the fuck on.
Oh no, not the cursing.
I mean,
Yep, that'll be
I'm not
me.
giving TikTok a show.
I'm the person. I will. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not giving TikTok a show.
But you can give it a show when you say,
I
"Oh,
said what I
someone
fucking had to say to
hashtagged
you. I
me.
said
Someone
what I
hashtagged
fucking
me
had to say
in
to
a
you.
video."
I
You can give a
said
show that way.
I said what I had to fucking say to you. Period.
Oh, she must be a moderator. That's crazy.
Yeah, damn sure I
That's
am.
crazy.
I
She
said what I
muted
had to say.
me. That's nuts.
I said what I had to say. You're just wanting a show, and I'm not giving it to you, Thin.
When have I
I'm not.
ever wanted a show? You have been talking about my hashtag on my video
I
for
spoke about
days.
it.
So I'm
No, that's a
telling you right
lie.
now.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
No, it isn't. No,
That's
it
a lie.
isn't. Don't make
That's
shit
a lie.
up.
I've
You
not been
know I have
speaking on you
receipts. That's
for
crazy.
days.
Somebody
How
hashtagged
many
me.
days did I speak
Somebody
on it? How many days,
hashtagged
Thin?
me. And I'm
Since you
so
know
upset about this
everything,
video that more than 8 people have sent to me. I'm here. I'm in front of your face.
how many days did I speak on it? How many days?
I'm in front of your face right now. And all you
How
have to say to me
many
is you have
days?
no understanding
How
of
many
why I made a
days?
video of you.
How many days did I speak on it then? Since you know all and see all,
234, Jennifer. Like, what do you want from me?
what do you want?
I'm here to hear
Exactly, Shady.
you out
Hey,
because
Steph.
regardless of how upset you are with my video, it's still gonna be there. It's still there.
No, Brittany, I wasn't. I
Get
haven't said a
over
thing.
it.
I haven't said one thing about her. Not one fucking thing.
She,
Mm-mm.
remember you said that.
Can I ask what the contents of the video was?
I said that she was fake because she couldn't understand why people in her real life don't not like her as much as people on the internet. Is because she has showed on the internet how many people or how much people don't like her. She shows herself on the internet and she's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe this. Like people in my real life love me. It's cuz you're fake. It's not hard."
Mm.
Now, that wasn't very nice then.
I'm not a nice person all the time, and I can't be all the time. And I know that you aren't. I know that she isn't. I know that Mel isn't. I know that Dee Dee isn't. I know
It
none
would
of
be
you are
really
nice
nice,
all
though,
the
if
time.
you put the ham sandwich video back up. That's all I'm going to say. But that wasn't very
I
nice.
don't have that video anymore because I deleted it because I chose to be nice.
Oh, my God. Was
That
it
that
easy
was
to be
a
nice?
video about me, the ham
Yes, it was.
sandwich video, right?
Yes, it was. And I chose to be nice. And I chose to sit down and talk to Late Night Snacker and be nice to her. And I like her more than a lot of people.
Late night
But
snacker's sweet. Can we talk things out? Jen is really sweet. Like, you know,
She
and
is. She
she's
really
made of
is. She
she's made
is.
of corn. She's made of cornbread and far.
I hear you.
You hear me? Okay.
And,
But
and you know I love you, Thin.
yeah, and I know and I appreciate the fact that because I don't love people in your boxes, I'm still allowed in them.
I don't know how I'm still allowed here because I didn't love a lot of people in the boxes tonight.
Well, I found out today that D Mac didn't like me. But the news to me. girl here.
Well, I love D-Max. See how we can all coexist.
Yeah, I'm
All
living
of
here.
this, all of this needs to stop. It really, it really, it just, what if we just blow up TikTok? Can we do that? Can we just light it on fire?
Respectfully. Respectfully. She's shown under more than one circumstance that she's fake. And I can't pretend to like somebody like that. She can be mad at my videos. I would have tagged her in them, but I couldn't because she had freedom to block me. All good, all copacetic. But when you're in lives where the host hasn't blocked me, I still see you, buddy. And I can still have an opinion on what you said. So when you say you have absolutely no clue why people in your real life like you more than the people on the internet, it's because you're fake. That's as dumbed down as I can make it. I have liked you and I have disliked you. I have played both sides of that board. You were so sweet to me, and then I didn't like you. It's not hard to understand. I'll make videos as I please. I
It's
don't
been real
take back
fun,
what
but
I said.
quit. The fuck?
Amy, do you know you're in a box, girl? I think she just let out the biggest burp I've ever heard in my life. What the hell was that?
Lord,
That was perfect. Okay, I'm sorry. You can go ahead then.
So, all of this is my opinion. She can get mad at it. She can get mad that I hashtagged her. But I couldn't tag her. So, but don't be so mad that you keep talking about it. Somebody hashtagged me in a video. 8 people sent me a video that had something to do with me. Blah, 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 blah. So the fuck what? So what? You present yourself on the internet as whomever the fuck you want to be. I don't care for it. So what? So the fuck what? It's not your business if I don't like you. It's mine. It's not your business at all. So get the fuck over it and move the fuck on. So condescending in the comments. It's not condescending. It's actually true. If you don't like somebody in your real life, it's not their fucking business. So, Jen, I'm sorry that I think that you're fake. Is that what you wanted me to say? I'm sorry that you don't think that you're fake. All good? Everybody's so quiet. I'll leave.
I am gonna
It's
sit.
okay, Mel. Don't say nothing. Thank you for giving me a voice. I appreciate you. None of what I said coincides with the host. I'll leave with that.
I would like to say for people asking for things then to be dropped. I had someone in a box earlier, literally cursing me the fuck out. And they were left in a box, and I didn't drop them myself either. And it's fine. Like, conversations happen. I don't believe Jennifer's fake, and neither does the host. So people have been coming up all night speaking their opinions about other people, and I guess that's where we're at. Uh,
Jen, you okay?
I'm good. I'm just not giving her what she wants. I'm not gonna fucking freak out and show my ass and cuss and scream and holler. Cause what good is it gonna do? That's just gonna give her content to make another video.
Hey, Raggedy, will you text Shell and tell Shell that we need to go find a cemetery in the mountains tonight and go visit it?
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly, somebody. Because if she really wanted to tell me I was fake, like she said, she comes in your lives all the time. Why ain't she said something? She needed content. Just like I said, just like I told her. Period. And all this shit's got to stop. Like the cussing and the hollering and the fucking raising almighty hell. Mel, can I tell you something?
Mm-hmm.
You and Bobby. Bobby, you listening, sweetheart?
I'm here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to listen. My brain is not working
I know,
very well right
baby.
now.
I love you both very much. You know who she is.
Yeah.
I don't know why she won't come in here, because any other time she's not been afraid to stand up and speak up for herself and everything. You know what I mean? I don't know why now she went silent, because that's not been her MO. You know what I mean? I have my own reasons not to like her, and it's got nothing to do with y'all. I mean, I don't like the way y'all got treated, but you know what I mean, Mel.
Yeah.
I have my own reasons. Mel, I literally pray for you every day, because this has really hurt you. This ain't just some bullshit on TikTok. You're hurt. You're really hurt. It ain't for a show. It ain't for clicks and views, just like with Bobby Joe. Y'all are hurt. Y'all are hurt bad. Metadata is mine. Who the fuck is that? And there you go. There's the metadata mail. That is funny. I don't want to see you hurt anymore, Mel. Thank you, girly girl.
I don't want to see any of us hurt anymore.
I don't know how to help you heal from this. I wish there was something I could do for you and Bobby and myself. We just trusted the wrong fucking people.
Scarlett says, "Why come on here and announce who you don't like?" What does that? What does that comment mean? I don't understand.
Scarlett, baby, do you know you're in a box?
You're in a box, Scarlett.
Max misbehaving.
I think she meant what Thin come up here and did. I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I missed that chapter.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm catching up.
I just have a quick question.
I love you, girly girl. Sorry. I'm sorry, Raggedy.
You're okay, Jen. I don't know if White Owls and Lemon are still in here, but I just got a message from White Owls asking me to join because her and Lemon were mentioning my name, and I didn't want anyone to think that I was ignoring them. I was basically just sitting in a live trying to make sure nothing went too crazy and being for OG when it comes to this whole kitten situation. But I hope everybody's had a good day. I really do.
I want to say something really quick, but she's paused. But I'm sure she can still hear me talk. D-Mac, I love the fuck out of you. I wish you would come back on and get unpaused. She might be on a phone call.
It's just a black screen for me.
Hi, sorry, things are crazy. I just ran to get to my phone when I heard my
Hold on,
name.
Lemon.
But
Lemon, hold
can
on.
we just
Hold on.
clear this up really
Lemon,
quick?
Lemon. No, 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 no. Hold on. Because I want D-Mac to hear this. D-Mac, can you unmute for a minute? I'm going to say this in front of
I
100.
didn't mute myself.
Oh, well, your whole screen was black.
Mm.
I don't know what happened. But I want to say this, and I want all 133 people to hear this, and I'm going to try to say it without crying. I love the fuck out of you.
I know. I love you too.
You have stood by me through all this bullshit. You take up for me. You stand by my side. And when I was being dragged, if it wasn't for you, I'd have relapsed.
Well,
I am very grateful for you.
it will
And I
continue. I don't care. We can play nice with these weirdos, but I'm not going to. That's
no,
just the way I am.
and that's why I love you. And if y'all want to know a real motherfucker, besides Bobby Joe and everybody, I'm saying because a lot of y'all don't know D-Mac. That woman right there has stayed on the phone with me and listened to me cry, listened to me almost relapse, listened to me threaten to hurt myself, and she never walked out on me. Never.
Of course
And
not.
D-Mike, I don't know what I would have done these past few months if it wasn't for you. And Miss Sandy. And a few others. I'm not going to name them, though. And Hazel. I can't. Y'all don't know what it's like to be drug on this motherfucker. Like some of us do. It's fucking hard to listen to people that you fucking love talk about you like you're not shit. None of y'all are going to get that if you've never been drugged. But to have a real friend like Hazel and D-Mac and Miss Sandy and a few others, and them girls know who I'm talking about because I talk to them every day. And Mel, I knew you would have been there. You wasn't around at that time. I love you, but I know you would have been. Bobby Joe, you in there too. There
That's
is
right.
some real people on this motherfucker who are good and who are some beautiful fucking women. Y'all be careful who the fuck you trust on here.
Mm-hmm.
D-Mac, I love you with all my heart. And if you ever need me, I will make that fucking trip to Alabama.
Amen.
Roll Tide.
It's
Sorry, had
Sorry,
to say it.
roll tide, MJ. MJ is my
Sorry,
girl.
had
sorry,
to say it.
Lemon. I had to get that out. I'm sorry, Lemon.
That's okay. That's okay. Um, I wanted to make sure that everybody realized I wasn't bringing up Raggedy in any kind of bad way, and she and I discussed in the comments briefly, so she gets it. But the reason that your name came up was because you made a lighthearted video, kind of gently poking fun at your own mental health, and that was cancel worthy. And then there was another thing that came up tonight that, in my opinion, is completely way different on a next level and is awful, and that doesn't get addressed. So, um, that's just where I was coming from. And I don't expect other people to address issues with, like it's one of those things. It's like there are a lot of us who will speak out against things, but some people will only speak out against things if it's certain people. Otherwise, people get a pass. That's all and I don't necessarily even feel like that right now, but that's how I felt at the time.
I got
So,
you.
yeah, that's it. It bothered me.
I appreciate you, Lemon, and I knew it wasn't anything bad. I just didn't want you or White House to think that I was ignoring the message. I was just literally in the middle of something with another live, and as soon as I saw
Oh
it,
no,
I immediately came in here. So it's
I
fine.
actually I didn't know. I
I
didn't know
don't
she
want.
messaged you, but yeah,
Yeah, she
I'm
did.
glad.
I don't want any. Like I've been saying this, and I will scream it from the rooftops, and I don't care who believes me, who doesn't believe me, but I have proven myself over these last few months or a couple of months that I've been even back on the app because I got off of here for almost 2 months. I don't want drama with anyone. I listen. I will stand 10 toes down when it comes to a situation like a cat or a child. But as far as this other stuff that is directly between adults, like I stay out of it. I don't want anything to do with it anymore because SJ is right. You you can't trust anybody, and somebody will be so real to your face and act like they're your best friend and they're your ride or die and they're there for you through everything, and then within seconds when you need them the most, they will turn on you. And it's not even just on this app. People are like that in real life too. So I sit with myself. I respect a lot of people. I care about a lot of people on this app, but I am at a point in my life where I sit with me, and it sucks to have to be that way, but it just does. It is what it is. I don't have any hard feelings to anyone. I just want to have fun, and I want to make people smile, and I want to make people laugh, and I think that that is the
Yeah.
direction that a lot of us are trying to go down at this point.
But
Right.
Raggedy, no offense when I say this, there's too much that went on. I don't know if we can ever go back to that. Can we have fun lives every now and then? Yeah.
Absolutely.
But there's so much happened in this little community that we're in. There's been so much fuck shit that has went
Facts.
on, and dragging this person and dragging that person, and people
It's
getting on here
scary.
taking fucking thousands from people, and then they'll get on here and fucking don't get money, don't get money, and then they give it, and then they taking the money themselves. Like, come on.
I agree. And I think that's why I say I sit with me again. Like, I think that's why I'm at a point where I sit with me. Because if I stick myself in this community or that community or that community, I don't know. I feel like that's where things start to spiral downward. Do I think that this app will ever be how it used to be a couple of years ago? Probably not, because it's toxic and I don't see it ever
Yeah,
getting
it'll never go back.
better.
I
Yeah,
hate that, and that hurts my heart to say that,
but
but
it's
it'll
true.
never be like it used to be. Never.
No, never. But we can make the best out of what we have. We can only control the actions and behaviors of ourselves, and we can only control who we choose to surround ourselves
Hey,
with.
Raven.
And that it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, keep your fucking circle small.
Facts. I
Hey,
agree.
Con.
Hey, Con.
You're
Hi,
right with
ladies.
you.
How are y'all?
Hey,
Hey, Con.
girlfriend.
I guess
Emotional.
I
Sorry.
know. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. And I'm one of the ones that I can agree. I sit alone, but I sit with everyone, if that makes sense. I I go in every live. I listen to everyone. But there's been one person that I haven't been able to call out. And I guess I'm going to do it tonight.
Oh, shit. Clutch your pearls, everybody.
It may,
And I drop. I'm really trying to. I just wanted to come up here and say that just so nobody thought I was ignoring White House. I hope she's still in here, but I'll message her if I have to. I'm just
She
gonna
got
drop.
upset and left, Raggedy.
Okay, well I'll check on her. I'll check on her. I'm not nothing towards UConn. I love UConn, and I hope
oh,
you know
I
I
know,
love
baby. You're
UConn.
fine.
I'm just gonna drop. I really want to stay out of stuff if I can. I'm trying hard, and if I hear you get emotional, then I'm gonna want to come to the defense because I do love you. So I'm gonna be in the chat.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And I love
I'm
you.
so sorry. Can I just really quickly put a tie on
Yes,
that? I
yes,
don't
let
think.
Lemon go.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I'll
No,
be
go
quick.
ahead.
I just So I don't think that I mentioned your name, but if I did, I'm really sorry. I know that you've had enough and don't want to be dragged into anything. And I wasn't really trying to start anything. I was just kind of surprised that there was nobody, like nobody had said anything about that as far as I knew. I think that having that kind of screen name can be really triggering to a lot of people. So that was where I was coming from. But anyway, I don't ever want to get into stuff either, so I don't necessarily handle things the best way, and I
I'm the
should have been
same
more
way.
direct. But okay, so that's all I wanted to say. Thank you. Sorry, Con.
You're good,
No,
Lemon.
you're fine.
Honey, don't
You're good,
apologize.
Lemon. You can come up
You're
anytime
good,
you want, girl,
honey.
and talk. And you don't have to
Thank
rush.
you.
You don't have to
Thank you.
rush. You can stay here if you want to hang
Okay.
out. No one's rushing you, I promise you.
And don't ever
Thank you so
apologize.
much.
I'm
That's
rushing you,
my
MJ.
main
I'm just kidding. Uh, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm
apologizing
just
is my
kidding.
main personality trait. Anyway, okay, I
I
love you
know.
guys.
I
I'm
say
gonna
sorry
step
all the
down.
time,
Thank
too.
you, Lemon.
Yeah,
Love you too, girl.
so much.
Love you,
Yeah, I'll talk
Lemon.
to you guys soon. You too.
All right, girl.
All right,
First of
Con.
all, Mel, you okay?
Mm, yeah. Yeah.
uh,
I'm scared of who you gonna say, Con.
well, I'm blocked from her,
Mm.
but I've had so much shared to me over the weekend and this week. And
Oh,
I'm just,
honey.
I'm done with it.
Oh no.
She's gonna come in running her mouth and screaming and yelling. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Uh-oh.
Girl, there's so many people that do that. I honestly, God don't know.
But my problem, I don't know who sits with her. I don't care who sits with her. But if you sit with her, please block me. But for one person to come on this app to use the R word through text, on videos, calling people that name, and to speak on the LGBTQ community,
Oh,
to be a racist,
What?
who?
Who?
y'all know who I'm talking about.
I
Can
don't,
you say
baby.
the letter of Can you say the letter of the first name?
In
Oh shit.
In. Wait, what? Racist? What?
yep, all y'all getting it right down there.
Oh,
And I'm
damn,
sick
Con. I'm over here comparing myself to her the way I came up in that live hollering.
and I'm
I
sick
didn't
of
know
it.
that's what you were about to say. I'm like, well, I'm going to back right on out of all that shit then.
I don't know her. I know nothing about her. But I am sick of the way that she treats people. I'm sick of the way she throws the R word out there. I'm sick of the way that she speaks on persons of color. I'm sick of the way she speaks on persons that people live with or how they spend their time or who their partner may be. And it's sickening. I've not heard anyone else speak on her, but I'm going to. The shit needs to stop. She is no better than anyone else. All she does is come on here and scream and shout and cuss and holler at everyone, and I'm over it. She is always wants to say, I don't want to be in the drama, but by God, the drama fucking is every time with her. I am sorry. I'm sorry to be cussing, but I am sick of it. Nobody else will stand up to her. Nobody else will say anything to her, but I will. You are not to use that word. I don't give a fuck who you are, who you think you are. You are not to speak on a disabled person, who a person loves, whether it's a guy and a guy and a girl and a girl. I don't care. I'm over it. And for you to speak on people of color and you to sit with all the people you sit with, I have said it time and time again. If you sit with her, fucking block me. That is not someone I would ever sit with, ever have a conversation with, do anything with. But anybody that allows her to sit, or anybody that sits in a box with her and listens to that vile fucking shit that comes out, can stay over there with her. And I'm sorry, Mel, but nobody else wants to address it. I'm not afraid to.
I will agree with you, Con. I agree with you.
I've heard time and time again, I know y'all are saying Krista's getting by with stuff or this person's getting by. Hell, she's getting by with a whole lot of shit. A whole lot of shit, and not one fucking person on this app will stand up to her, and I don't fucking know why. I'm not afraid to. I didn't know any of this because I am blocked. But the shit that I have had shared to me, it's you're disgusting and you're vile. And you don't deserve to be on this fucking app. Period. You say not to speak on kids, not to do this, not to do that, but that's all the fuck you do. I'm sorry again. I'm sorry to you, Mel, for saying it in your life. I'm not sorry for saying
Don't be
what I'm
sorry.
saying.
Don't
Be
be
sorry.
sorry. No, because I knew about the two things, and that was sent to me, and I didn't know about the other things. I'm kind of mouth on the floor right now about the community and racist stuff.
Oh, there's text messages that I've received. that had the R and the word about an LGBTQ person. Disgusting, sickening. And if that's okay with people, then y'all need to block me. I will never be a part of that. I will never sit with someone who agrees and is a part of that.
Yeah, Mel, there's a lot that's came out.
A whole
Oh,
lot, Mel.
oh, see, okay.
And like I said, I'm blocked every which way that turns, but I've had it sent to me. And I've sat on it, like I said, over the weekend. And then today I got it sent to me again by someone else, and I'm done with it. If I can stand up for it for everyone else, then I'm going to stand up for it against her too. She doesn't scare me. I'm not afraid of her, but I will speak my voice. If I can do it to everyone else that uses all those words, I'm going to do it to her.
Absolutely.
Damn, I missed so much. I guess I don't know. Like I had no idea. I'm so sorry. Um wow.
No one deserves a pass on those things. Nobody.
No, they don't. And I don't know why no one has ever spoke up, why no one has
Connie,
brought this to anyone's attention. But again,
I
I've
didn't
not
know
been able to
about.
see it, but for it to be shared to me, I am floored at the people that have sat in live with her and her speak on the things that she has said.
Connie, I didn't know about it. I don't even
Repeatedly.
know. I don't even know what to say to any of that. That's like the other day when I was in Stewie's live and she brought up somebody's kids. I spoke up. I said, "Y'all don't bring kids into it. Don't. Y'all fuss about y'all's kids being brought into stuff." Now I know I spoke up on that, but I didn't know nothing about the racist. I didn't.
Oh yeah, and the LGBTQ community. But then
So were
claims to be
these were
quote a
these
part.
sent?
But
I'm
then
sorry.
claims to be quote a part of it at one time.
Were these sent in a group chat or were these in a private
No, I
text?
don't do group chats.
No, I mean the proof
No,
you were sent. Was this in a group chat or a private
no.
text?
Um, they were just screenshots sent to me and a video sent to me.
Okay. Well, this is my thing with that, Bobby Joe, and I don't mean to interrupt you, but my old man just walked in, so I can't be on here but another second. They didn't have a problem with it when she sent it in the group chat. Why
That's
are
what
they
I'm
having a problem with it
wondering.
now? Yeah.
That's what I'm wondering.
See, I didn't
I'm
know
not
if it
saying it's
was a
right
group
by any
chat.
means. By any means. Not right at all. No, ma'am.
I
But
will say I've also seen some video evidence posted by Accountability Buddy.
No, I'm not saying it's right by any means. Is none of that right? But I just want to know if the person she said it to called her out for it when she said it in a message.
no.
No, no one has. And that is why I'm speaking up. These people that have messaged me knew that I will speak up, especially for the R word, especially for any community that is degraded on this app. I don't care what community you're in. I am going to stand up and I'm going to fight against it,
How long?
regardless.
How long ago was it when she said it? Do you know? Was it
Uh,
recent or
I don't, to
not?
be honest, like I said, I don't know because I'm blocked from her.
Yeah.
I don't know when they were posted, when the video was done. I don't
Mhm.
know any of it.
PD Porter said November 5th.
Oh,
They
so
were
not that.
posted November 5th. And I'm saying, when did she actually say the stuff? Is what I'm asking. Because you
I'm
saying
thinking last
it's
month was one of the posts that I got. Was
Hey,
just last
ladies.
month that it was done.
Uh,
English also has
Concar.
10
Hey,
posts
I'm
on
sorry, y'all.
her page.
Concar and Mel. If y'all could let Tom up in the box, she's actually got a video of Nicole's foul mouth. So if y'all could let her up in a box, we're gonna play that for y'all.
Ooh, okay, I thought that
Well,
was a dude. I know who Tom is now.
no, that's
Sorry.
Tom.
Yeah,
Well,
sorry, I was getting me a Christmas tree snacky cake because my elevation is kicking in and I got the munchies.
oh,
if I
don't say
need
that. B's probably sitting somewhere with one.
if I need to play a
Mm-hmm.
video, I do have a video from months ago of Nicole. To be fair, our group has been calling out Nicole for months and nobody listens to us. We don't let Nicole slide with shit on our side.
And I appreciate that. And I'm
That's
not going
why
to
when we
over
come in
here.
here, when me and Chevy come in here, that's why Nicole acts the way she does. All me and Chevy got to do is roll in here when Nicole was in here, and she would lose her shit.
But you see what I'm saying, Show Me? Like the person that sent it out, the person she actually said it to, why are they waiting till now? You see what I mean? Like why didn't y'all have a problem with it when she sent it in y'all's group
So,
text? But now that y'all are mad at her, y'all have a problem with it. Not y'all, not y'all,
Right? I was gonna say
not
because
y'all.
we've been called her out on her shit, but it
I
did.
mean,
Yeah. So Tom's
I can go get my other device and technically play the video, but it's when her and English were beefing back and forth and she made racist comments toward English and then everyone covered her ass and said, "Oh, cuz she said something about," and I'm just repeating what Nicole said. Tom does not think this way. Something about lying through her black teeth. And
yep.
everyone said, "Oh, well, how do you know English doesn't really have black teeth?" I said, "You
Nah.
have to be fucking kidding me
She
right
was
now."
being racist as fuck when she said that. Period.
And I went and screen recorded that video because I knew as soon as we called her out, it was going to disappear. I have that video.
Well, I appreciate y'all. Like I said, I am blocked from over there. And
Um,
I have not seen or heard anything until this past weekend and then again today. And I was just to the point, I'm not going to just sit back and not say anything. Some other people, y'all, not y'all, but other people may be afraid to call her out. I'm not.
I just want to say, like, whoever ran and told Nicole, can y'all just, like, fucking stop? I let everybody up in the box to say shit.
Oh, so they've already told her that I'm up here running my mouth? Good.
Yes.
I
Oh, if
don't
she
care.
knows that Colin's in the box and me and Tom are in the box, I guarantee y'all she is losing her shit right now. And I think it's funny, Nicole.
I mean, facts are facts and proof is proof.
Okay, so I can play this video. You might hear my kids. I'm sorry, it's not bedtime yet here. Um,
Girl, we all got little ones. Go ahead.
oh my God,
Debbie is down in the comments too, y'all, as well.
they're
So
loud as hell right now, but here we go. Hold on, let me make sure.
I let everybody up to
I want to
speak.
address something real quick since English is over there lying through her black teeth. Since you know you want to get off the white side of TikTok English. Racist much, but besides the point. Hey Claire. So this is Claire. Claire was with me on Sunday when
So I stopped it there because I just wanted the part where English, mind you, in this video,
I want to address something real quick since
she
English is over there.
is with a friend and she pans the camera over to her friend who is of a darker skin color. So it makes it look like she's not being racist because her friend says it's okay. Her friend signs off on this. So she had to get her friend in the video to make it look good for the internet.
And that's what pisses me off. I don't care who you are. Don't sit and call someone a person of color a name and then say, but I have a sister, cousin, aunt, uncle, grandfather that's of color. I don't
right,
give a
right.
fuck. That does not give you the right to speak on anyone's race.
No.
Doesn't give you the right to speak on the LGBTQ because, quote, you used to be that. That doesn't give you the right. And it sure as fuck don't give you the right to call the R word when I have a child with a disability.
And Chevy's down in the comments. She is correct. Our group kind of goes all over the internet. There are
Right.
definitely there is a YT side and a black side and a messy side and a this side. So yes, there is all different sides. And she was not understanding because she thought English saying English wanted off YT TikTok was racist. There is absolutely, all of us right now are on YT TikTok. If you want to go find the other side of TikTok, I can send you some. And I promise they are way worse than ours.
Right. There's a cooking side, there's a crafting side, there's all kinds of different sides.
There's an after dark side. There's whatever side you want to
Yes.
find on this app. Go find it. But stop saying the fucking shit you're saying on here. If you want to be vile and disgusting, go find that side. But don't
Hazel,
sit over here in a community where people do have children with special needs, or people of color that we do enjoy spending time with, or people that are part of the LGBTQ community that we enjoy spending time with.
now, stating the obvious says a POC can't be a racist. I also tried to explain that to them, and they thought I was trying to cover up for English. She clearly does not understand any of this. I have a child who is not white, okay? If Nicole would have said that to my child, Nicole wouldn't have had any fucking teeth left. She does not understand the things that come out of her mouth. She just says them before she thinks.
I don't think she thinks.
Chevy, do you want up? Does Chevy want up? I can let her up.
Wow. That's fucking crazy. Jesus.
Yeah, I'll drop so somebody can come up. I'll be right back.
Yeah, anybody can be racist. I don't care who it is.
Oh, she said no, she don't want.
She did. Listen, we've tried to explain to her nicely. It didn't work. Clearly, she still gets very angry. We've been calling her out since the Lisa days. Nobody listened, though.
And Tom and Show Me, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Like I said, I had no clue of any of this until this past weekend, and I'm just over it. The people that she's affected or hurt, I don't know if they've not called her out, or afraid to, or what. But I'm not. I'm not afraid to call her out. She doesn't bother me. She doesn't affect me. She doesn't scare me. But if you're going to speak on my son with the R word, then bring it to me. Don't make comments on the back end. And all your little friends that want to comment on posts that I get screenshots of that I use my son for sympathy, fuck y'all.
I don't know what she said recently. I have tried to avoid her because clearly just causes her distress when she sees any of us. And I don't want her to have a stroke on live. So she starts screaming at Chevy, and I swear she's about ready to lose it.
Yeah.
Hey, Dee Dee.
Okay, I don't know if I said that wrong in the comments, but I'm speaking from me. My bad. I just said a race. Anybody could be. I just think because I'm a different. I just think anybody. I guess I said it wrong. I guess it should be prejudice, but I guess I just look at it as being
No,
racist.
anybody can be racist. I don't care who it is. Anybody can be racist.
Absolutely.
Anybody.
Yeah, I've been called a lot, and you know what I've been called, Jennifer.
You've been called an SN.
It's BS. I've been called the
She's
sand
Arabian.
the sand and word, like, yeah.
And that's just a subject where some people agree and some people
Don't know
do
why
not.
ask for it's super irritating, and I don't condone it.
Hazel, you know
Yeah, I don't
best.
care about I don't care if your cousin, sister's brother's nephew is any of the above.
Exactly. And that's why I don't care to sit up here and say it, because I've not heard not one person in our community over here stand up and call her out on any of this. And I'm in all these lives, so I can see all of y'all. Again, I can't see her. But over here, it's not been said. I don't know if no one's seen it, heard it, or want the issue, or is afraid to say it. But tonight, I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not ever been afraid. I just didn't know about it.
Right.
I didn't know about anything racist. I honestly, the only thing I've heard come out of her mouth through me is when she was talking about somebody's kid, and I'm not going to bring up who it was because I don't want them to think I'm talking about their kid. And I literally said something about it because the person she said it come to me and said, Jennifer, well, he called me SJ. He said, "You're the only person that said anything to her."
And I appreciate that, Jen. I like I said, I didn't know or any of that, but I will tell you, accountability buddy page, the first pinned post is where she's freely speaking and throws the full R word out there.
Yes,
What
she
is the
does.
green card comment? I don't know what that means. Says look on
That's
Discord. I don't have Discord, knucklehead. Sorry.
I don't know
So
what
I
green.
wouldn't.
I don't know what green card means. I mean, I know
that
what it
means if you're
means, but
oh
oh, I
Yeah, I know
think
what
that was
green card
directed
means,
toward
but I don't know what the comment they're referring to.
maybe toward Chrissy because of her husband. They thinks from not somewhere.
Is that who she was making the comments about?
I think it could be. I know that there were several comments made about Chrissy's husband not being from here.
Lord have mercy. Jesus Christ.
Well,
They're
Money and I
saying
just
yes toward Chrissy. So yes.
Money and I just came up here because we've been screaming it into a void for months, and we get hell for it. We get people that come in and say, "Leave Nicole alone. You guys are horrible people." I'm telling you, Nicole's not a good person. She's just not.
Right.
Well, I'm not going to leave her alone and I'm going to speak on her. And I don't give a shit that she's text mail to say I'm in a box. And whoever's in here running to Nicole, go ahead and block me. Because obviously I don't need your type on my page.
right.
Because I'm sick of it. I'm so sick people think they can freely come on here and just open their mouth and just let whatever fall out. And we're just all supposed to take it as a community. No, we're not. I sure in the hell am not.
Yeah, I don't. I don't know because there's clearly people that tell her that what she's doing is okay. So I don't know that she's ever gonna change her mind.
No, she's not. Because one day it's, I don't want the drama. And the next day screaming so damn loud you can't even understand. She's busted the
Oh,
speaker on her
yes, that would
phone.
drive me absolutely insane. I'm getting away from the drama. I don't want to do the drama. Blah, blah, blah. And then an hour later, she's losing her shit.
Yeah, but doesn't want the drama. I
Right.
don't want the drama. And I don't come in and try to start drama anywhere. I try to just come in and have fun with everyone. But this had to be done. This had to be said because no one else was doing it and I was going to do it. I'm fucking tired of it. And I am sorry for cussing. I don't do that, but I'm very passionate about all of this and
I heard she left the app. I'm being serious. I'm not saying that as a joke to anybody.
For
That's
how
what I
long?
heard.
Someone just said Nicole is, Nicole is Lisa 2.0. Never mind. Shit.
Well, I don't know if that's true or not,
hold on.
but somebody in here
Hold on,
is.
Jen.
Uh,
Angie, I thought y'all didn't want people to discuss y'all's husbands and speak on others. That is wild. First of all, we're not speaking on anyone's husband.
Wait, calling car, if you go up, someone else just said that as well. That same exact comment. A Tiffany
They're both
just
in a
said,
group together. Angie and Tiffany, we're not speaking on anyone's husbands. They asked
no,
about a comment, and the comment was made about her husband. We're not
Oh
speaking on him. Do
no,
not come in here and get me started.
Not
no.
y'all, not y'all. Nicole.
Oh, okay.
I'm speaking
um,
about Chrissy's husband's not even on TikTok. Why is Nicole speaking on her husband?
She
Like,
speaks on everyone.
that's crazy. That's all I was saying, not y'all.
No, she speaks on any and everyone that she thinks
Uh,
is for whatever.
okay, I just wanted to
ooh-wee.
come up here and clear that up before you got really upset with us because
I
that's
was
not.
about to, because when
No,
y'all
no, no,
say
no, honey,
don't,
not you guys. No, I'm
you know
speaking
the
I
about
seen
problem.
Nicole.
You know the
I
problem
seen
when
Khan's
y'all
phone
is thrown
shaking.
in there. Y'all means the ones up here in these boxes, and
Yeah, no, I was saying you guys because I heard you guys say we don't want everybody talking about my husband. But then why is it okay for Nicole to do that? That's all I'm saying. Is
because she
it should
speaks on
apply to
everyone.
everyone.
Yeah, it is. She speaks on everyone, and that's another problem on this app. If someone has a problem, call the person out. Don't do a group of y'all. If you got a problem
Thank
with
you.
I don't like what you did. Be done with it. Don't do a y'all. I'm not in a group. I sit everywhere and anywhere.
Go to the person
It
directly.
exactly.
I
Call
do.
me out directly. Don't
I
say
do.
y'all when a bunch of us are in a box.
I say
Okay.
y'all.
Okay.
Okay.
But that's what it was, Tiff. I'm sorry, honey. I was not.
No, you're okay. You're okay. I just wanted to come up and make sure you knew I wasn't speaking on you at all, or
Thank you,
anybody
honey.
in this live for that matter.
Thank
So,
you. I
Oh,
appreciate it. But when I
thank
get on a
okay.
roll,
I
yeah.
know. I just didn't want you to start like cutting my throat. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, honey. But when they said
Okay.
Tiffany and then Angie, I thought, okay, now
I
both.
knew I knew that you just figured that I was talking crap because of, obvious reasons, but no, I was just saying like why is Nicole speaking on everybody else when it's just if it applies to one, it applies to all. That's all I'm trying to say.
We wish it would work that way on here, but it doesn't.
I
It
know. I'm
applies to
saying that.
some and not all, and the ones that are the not all think they can talk about any and everybody and no one's going to say anything. Well, I'm done with the no one saying anything.
And I respect you for that. 100%. I
Thank
just
you.
wanted to come up to make sure you knew I wasn't speaking on any of you in here.
I appreciate it.
All right, girls. Now I'm
Thank
going
you,
to drop back
darling.
into the comments.
And Angie, I'm sorry wherever you are, honey.
So, has anyone played the accountability buddy? Someone in the comments had asked if I can play it. I can play it quick if you guys haven't.
I was going to ask you if someone
I haven't
would.
seen it.
And
I mean, I
then
seen some stuff he put about her, but I ain't seen nothing like what y'all talking about.
Oh, this was just posted.
um,
Oh,
I
okay, okay.
I can play it quick, and then
I haven't seen it.
I have to go finish getting littles ready for
She
bed. But
got
I can play it real
children's.
quick.
I
She's
appreciate
got
you,
I
Tom.
children's.
do. I do. So okay, here you go. I guess it says Nicole using the R slur. Slur is used in 10 seconds, so it should be pretty quick.
Yes, it is.
Someone please explain to me why Lisa thought she could walk down the fucking alley or up the alley and call my name like I was gonna fucking say something to her. Bitches, you dumb stupid or fucking retarded. Fucking speak. Can someone please explain?
Fuck you, Nicole.
I
So
couldn't
you
hear
got
her say it because of the beep. Could you
The
hear her
beep
say
that
it?
was beeping it out.
Hmm.
Oh, okay,
um
okay. I didn't know what the hell that was.
in person. If you go play it, you can still hear it in the background a little bit, but it's very
Okay.
very quiet. He beeps it out. So
October 5th, Hazel.
yeah.
Damn.
Ooh, Lord have mercy. Jesus help us.
Hmm.
So
We all
again,
need.
fuck you, Nicole.
I'm going to the comments. You guys have a great night.
Bye, Thomas. Good to see
Listen,
you again.
Bye.
listen, I
Thank you,
am going
Tom.
to I'm gonna get down as well. But I know Virgo was in here just a little while ago. I don't know if she's still in the
Mm-hmm.
comments or not. Um, we love our Virgo over on my side. Um, Virgo goes live every night at 8:30. So here in about 10-15 minutes, she is going to go live. She does the most amazing lunches for her kids, and she goes live and shares that with us. So if y'all want to pop over at about 8:30, 8:35 and
It's
show
9:30
some
at my
support.
house.
It's 8:18 here.
So do I, Hazel.
So it's Central Time.
Yes. So,
Okay.
yes. So if y'all want to hop over there around, like I said, in about 15 minutes or so, and show our sweet Virgos some love and support for the awesome stuff that she does, that would be great. All right. Y'all have a good
Show
night.
me. Hold
Good
on. Show me.
night,
Show me. Show me.
Shelby.
Show me.
Yep.
Hold on.
Yep.
Hold on.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Do you remember when I learned what flicking your bean means? Do you remember
Listen,
that?
I'm not doing the bean thing. Nope. 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 Jennifer. Goodbye.
No,
Goodbye.
I'm saying you remember that though when I
I
learned
do
it.
remember that he
Okay,
had to
thank you.
explain to you
Yep,
exactly what it meant. Listen, listen.
yep. I told y'all I didn't know what it was. I learned it off TikTok. They thought I was
She
lying, showed me.
didn't.
Hmm.
She didn't. We had to teach her what flicking the bean meant. Listen, if y'all gonna go flicking the bean tonight, don't fucking tell nobody. Just go do it, okay? Bye.
We love you, show me.
I
Bye,
told y'all I didn't know
Shelby.
what that meant. They literally done a whole live explaining it to me.
Have you figured it out yet,
Yes,
Jennifer?
yes, I
Have you
know what it
figured it
is.
out? Okay, okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes. I know. Sorry, Dee Dee. I love you, Dee Dee. I'm sorry. Sorry,
Oh
D
my
Mac.
God. This live has took
I'm sorry, Mel. I'm
I am
sorry.
mentally exhausted.
I don't even know what to freaking say right now.
I'm just so sick of people not addressing we're having issues of people not admitting their fault or taking accountability or
Yes.
doing that. So she wasn't gonna get by with it.
Yes.
And
Con, I've
I'm
not heard anything about the racist stuff. Somebody said she said the R word and stuff. I haven't physically seen it. But let me say this: I know you wouldn't come up here and lie, but I'm just saying because you know how people say stuff. You know what I mean?
oh, and
Mm-hmm.
I mean
But on
I have
here,
it all. I just
yeah,
if you listen to that video from Accountability Buddy that post,
yeah,
even though he beeped it out, you can still hear the full word.
Yeah.
okay.
And I get defense on that because I'm in that BG fucking community.
You're in the what?
The LBG, whatever that
Oh,
community. I'm in, yeah.
oh,
LGBTQ.
Yes, I'm in a relationship with a female, so I take offense to that shit. There was also a post put out by JJ showing text messages where
I was believing
Nicole
shit
said the
she
R
says.
and the
I'm
D
sorry.
word.
I'm sorry. JJ has come on here and physically said she knows how to change text messages and rearrange stuff. And Shady, I love you. You know I got so
So
much
does
respect for
other
you.
people. So does other people.
Yeah,
Won't mention that person's name though, will
Oh,
I?
I know, but she didn't dispute it. I will
yeah.
say she seen it and
Oh,
didn't
okay.
dispute
I'm
it.
just saying, you know what
I do
we've
know,
been
but
through
she
the
did
past
not
month.
dispute it.
Yeah.
Jennifer, if you'll go look at English's pin post,
Okay.
there's a post there.
Thank you. I will.
And I'm done.
And it's the
What the
one that
hell?
speaks on the R word and the LGBTQ.
Okay. But like I said, I honestly heard the other day that she has left the app. She's not coming back. So I don't know if that's true, if it's just a rumor.
Well,
I
she
don't know.
said that in the past and came back, so we'll see.
Well, she can stay on for all I care. I don't give a pass to anyone, and no one else should. And no one else has said anything. She made a video defending the R and D. Of course she did. You
Mm-hmm.
can't defend it once you say it. You can apologize, take accountability, and change behavior, but she will never have changed behavior.
No.
Your favorite bitch says she changed her account name, but it's there.
Well, she has multiple accounts, so.
As I say, yeah.
And I'm just saying, though, that I'm sick of people hurting my feelings and don't give a fuck about me. And the
Well,
person
girl,
who doesn't give a fuck about me is in this fucking life.
listen, honey, you got to have thick skin to be on this motherfucker, because I'm telling you,
Yeah.
Mel,
Mm.
you know.
Who are you talking about, Angie?
Mm-hmm.
She's talking about Wildfire.
Yeah.
The Goosiest said, she said, if you've got an issue with those words, then you're too sensitive. No.
Yeah.
She's,
Somebody drop. Can somebody let Tiffany up? I'm stuffing my face with some ice cream.
She got
Goosiest,
me.
I'm not
No, Con. She
sensitive.
got me. She got me
No.
so
She said,
mad. She got
no,
me.
she's saying that person said, if you have issues with those words. She
She got.
said,
She got me into
not
tears,
us.
Con.
No,
She got
not
me
us.
Not,
into
No, this
fucking
person is
tears.
talking about Nicole. Nicole
Oh, okay.
said that if we got an issue with those words, then we're too sensitive. No, we're not sensitive. We just have a heart and an empathy for people that we do care about.
You do understand why if you were on that fucking fail chat call when I was in fucking tears and you didn't give a fuck about my feelings.
You okay, Angie?
I'm fucking fine. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
easy. Remember,
I'm
it
sorry.
smells live. Don't be
I'm
easy.
sorry, Mel. I'm sorry, Mel.
no, Mel, let people come up here and speak their truth.
I'm sorry, Mel.
You're good, babe.
I'm just like, it still bothers me because this person used to be my friend. Now she's not friends with me. And then,
Wildfire, then you need to come up and have a conversation with Angie.
Oh Lord, I don't know if I could take more. This is a wild, Mel. Oh shit, here we go.
Hello. Hello. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure my signal is working.
I'm calm, Jen. I'm elevated, so I'm calm.
First off, I was never rude to Angie. I checked in on her. Um, and I have the text of when I checked in on her. Um, I wasn't not keeping communication with y'all. Y'all stopped messaging me. So when y'all stopped messaging me, and I text y'all, but y'all don't respond, I'm not going to keep blowing up people's phones. I'm not. I went and got my 2-year sobriety chip like Sparkly Jen knows, because I told her, or y'all earlier while I was on my break at work. And I've been taking a break from the app, man. Like, I don't understand where I went wrong. I've been working a lot, man, and people want to, certain people, not y'all, nobody here, but certain people want to say that 40 hours a week ain't a lot. I work 40 hours a week plus an extra 20 if I work at my other job, and I got 2 dogs that I take care of, and I got my sobriety to look out for, you know. Certain people that say that I don't really work a lot. I'm never home. And Angie, I never meant to hurt your feelings, ma'am. Like, literally, I care about you. That's why I kept checking in on you. But I got a message saying to never text you again. So that's why I didn't reach back out. And it wasn't from you, the message. It was from somebody else. So I don't really get where I went wrong. I really don't. I'm confused,
Can we
honestly.
just clarify who that somebody else is, cause so we know I'm not being that somebody
Yeah,
else?
it's not you, Tiff. It's not you,
Okay,
Tiff, at
okay,
all.
just
It's not you at all. No, you did nothing wrong. It's not you at all. But I'm not going to put their name out here because I don't need them coming in here because I don't think Mel would like them in here, So, I haven't talked to anybody, Angie, and I'm being completely honest with you. I care about you, girl, and I only want the best for you. I want the best for Tiffany. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want any hard feelings. Like, yeah, I've done shit in the past. Everybody has. Nobody's perfect. But I've been working my ass off for my sobriety and my job and everything. And I don't have all the time in the world now to be on TikTok or be on group calls or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I would like y'all to reach out to me, like Mel, reached out to me or whatever, like liked my video of my sobriety chip. That meant a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I thanked her for it. I sent her a message, so nobody's reached out to me. That's why I haven't bothered nobody, because I feel like if I reach out and nobody responds and I reach out again, then I'm just a burden. And I don't want to feel like that. I'd rather be alone. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. Angie, and I don't wish nothing bad upon you, Angie. I love you, dude. Like, I don't know where I went wrong. So I apologize if anything was taken wrong. And Tiffany, same with you. I apologize. And like I said, I haven't been on the app, so I don't even know why. I'm confused. That's it,
Tiffany,
Somebody
would
else
you
can
like
talk
to
now.
speak
Sorry,
your
y'all.
piece, love? Tiffany, would you like to speak your piece?
Gabby knows I've given her so many chances, and she knows I'll give her another chance because that's just me. I have a huge freaking heart. I have a huge heart. And I have a huge heart for Gabby. You know, there's been several times where I have reached out to Gabby when friends of mine don't like Gabby and they have made comments to her. And I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I'm calling her because that was not okay.
Hey,
That was over the line. And I want to make sure she's okay
and I'm
mentally and her sobriety, everything. I want to make sure she has every duck in a row, and I don't want her to think
Can I
or
make a
let
suggestion?
anybody get in the way of that. So, I mean, she already knows that me and her could work through our problems. She just got to quit burning me. That's it.
Tiff, can I make a suggestion?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell y'all what y'all's problem is. It's
And you know what?
fucking
Instead of
Chrissy.
and
Fucking
yeah,
Chrissy.
Amen.
Fucking Chrissy. Okay, I'm done. I'm elevated. Sorry.
Okay, well, can I say one thing? I
Oh,
tried to.
Robin, stop.
wait,
I didn't
wait,
mean to bring up the ducks.
hold on, hold on,
Can
hold
I
on.
say one? Can
Wait,
I say
wait,
one thing?
wait,
I'm sorry.
wait, 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 wait. I just muted you for a second, Gabby. Hold on. Do y'all want some TikTok advice from an old lady? Get off this app and go talk this over on the phone. Don't do it on here. Don't give them a show.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
I agree. I've, I'm just
This
gonna say
lady was
this.
crying. This lady right here was crying.
I understand that, and I'm
No, I'm just
confused.
saying,
Like,
don't give them a show, baby, because that's what people's wanting. Because they're gonna clip this, and the next
Mm.
time y'all get into it, they're gonna bring up
Mm-hmm.
Tiffany. Well, you shouldn't have gave her another chance. Tiffany, I'm telling you, I would not discuss this on the live. If y'all want
Mm.
mail, it's happened to us.
Mm.
Yeah, Gabby's got my phone number. I've got hers. We've got
give me a
Snap.
call.
I've
Give me
got
a call
everything
right
for
now.
Gabby. So,
Yeah,
and Angie, she's just really hurt. So I think they really do need to talk it out.
give me a call, Tiffany, right now, and I'll talk to y'all, and then we can come back to Mel's.
And,
Like,
and I'm gonna tell y'all, listen, I'm
We're
not
about to
lying
go.
up here, okay? I'm not lying. Chrissy is y'all's fucking problem, okay? Chrissy, Chrissy,
Amen.
Chrissy, Chrissy,
Amen.
Chrissy.
Amen.
Chrissy Ahmed is your
I'm
issue.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Mel, I'm with you.
Wildfire, Wildfire.
I'm
Let me tell you something.
sorry.
Wildfire. Let me tell you something. So I used to be friends with Chrissy.
Oh God, here we
who's talking?
go.
I'm sorry. Who's
I
talking?
am me.
And Jen, that
Okay.
was your first problem.
Sorry. I
That was
can't
your
see
first
nothing.
problem, Jed.
Okay. So I used to be friends with Chrissy, and before people say I have on a filter, I have no filter on. I used to be friends with Chrissy. I even done a live and took up for her ass.
That was your second problem. I'm
Problem number
sorry.
2.
Lied.
I'm
She
sorry.
she lied and lied to me. She lied big time, like not a little bitty lie, but a lie. And then all of a sudden, one video, two video, 9 videos in one day about me. Girl, you the one that lied, so why are you making videos about me? She wants to be TikTok famous. That is her whole fucking problem. Look at the people that she's burned. You will be next. Period.
Jennifer, I have tried to warn all of them
I
about it.
know. We all
Mel
have.
has, we've all been in there trying to warn
Yep.
them. Chrissy put out all of Gabby's personal text messages. Gabby went back and is still friends with her after that.
What, girl, Gabby? No, you not.
She did.
Are you fucking kidding me? And no.
And went
No,
back to her.
Mel.
Mm.
Mel.
Gabby.
Mel, can I message you real quick?
The thing
And then
with
I'll.
me is, you
No.
guys have noticed I have stopped going live and giving that platform.
I
Yes,
can't,
ma'am.
baby. I can't check while I'm on live, baby.
Yes,
Okay.
Tiffany, we have. But Gabby, I warned you time and time again.
Didn't she
I'm
dox
gonna whoop
you?
your ass,
She
Wait,
drug
wait, wait,
you
Gabby.
wait.
with
Wait, can I
every.
say something on that real quick? Because that was brought up in one of Tiffany's lives that
Yep.
Chrissy had already burned Wildfire. And you know what Chrissy's response was? Gabby knows why. She had
Uh,
no fucking remorse for it whatsoever. She put out lots of shit, referred to Gabby
uh,
as little girl, referred to I will blow your whole shit up and this and that. And she did. She showed text messages. And Gabby went back, not even what, like a week or two
Gabby,
later.
honey.
But Gabby's
No.
I hope you heard that response when that was brought up to her. Her response was,
Gabby knows why. Not
Okay,
a
hold on.
single fuck was given from that woman.
Hold on. I need somebody right here that I can message right now that they can check the message.
I can't on here,
Not
baby.
you, Mel. Not you.
Send it
Anybody
to
else?
me, Gabby. Oh wait, hold on.
I think Tiffany
What does
has
it have
my
to do
phone
with? Because I
number.
probably don't want no fuck shit.
I
All right,
No,
think
I
this
Tiffany.
unblocked
Hold
you,
on.
conversation.
Gabby.
This
Hold on.
conversation.
Hold on.
Okay.
Didn't she dox you?
She
What?
sure did.
Dogs.
She sure did.
She
She
dogs
did,
But
too.
listen, Wildfire, if you want to send
Gabby.
it to me, fine. But if you're gonna defend her, I don't
No,
want it.
no,
Mm-mm.
no,
Mm-mm.
Okay,
no,
yeah.
Goodbye.
Then you can
no.
send it to me,
Okay,
and
okay.
I will share it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. No.
He has doxed
So
her,
she,
put out personal
I'm gonna
information, put
message
out
you right
personal
now.
text, and she went rolling right back to her.
Con, you'll
So I do
wow.
understand.
not feel sorry for you, Gabby. You
No,
were
I know.
warned.
Mm,
And Tiffany, I
mm-mm.
want to say good for you for taking your platform back
We're
and
proud of
doing
you,
what,
Tiffany.
I'm proud of you. You still want to have conversations with her. You still want to have her in your box. That's fine. But you absolutely have been managing your platform a hell of a lot better and not giving it up to you know who. So I will commend you on that because I
Hold
have
on.
seen a difference.
Proud of
Lucy
you,
Absolutely.
said, hold
Tiffany.
on,
Proud
hold
of
on,
you.
hold on. Lucy said she doxed the fuck out of Wildfire and then threatened to have her deported.
Yes,
Sure did.
I
How's
heard
she
that,
been
but
because
deported?
she's from Ukraine, and Chrissy was going to get her deported.
Mm.
And Tiffany, that
Girl.
happened before they all started going in your boxes.
but the
Girl.
but I heard that
The
that wasn't.
fuck?
I don't know what I. Never mind.
She held
Good.
alive. She held alive, and I remember this clear as day because I was sitting waiting for my daughter out of dance, and she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna fuck shit up tonight, this and that," and it was all about Gabby. It was all about Gabby. Gabby talking to this person behind this person's back, and uh, giving out her full name and saying she was going to have her deported, calling her a little girl. Yeah, she said a lot of fucking messed up shit that night. And within maybe, I won't even say 2 weeks, they were back to being friends again. And I could not understand how if somebody just did me dirty, held alive, and granted, Chrissy's lives don't get more than 4 or 5 viewers in it, um, but still, held alive and did that shit to me, you will not catch me being so cordial.
Absolutely not.
What the actual fuck? She threatened to deport her?
Yes, ma'am.
Girl, you lost your motherfucking mind
She
hanging out with that
has.
And
girl.
that is why we say be careful. We can't tell you who to sit with, but if she's
Girl.
done it to as many people as she's done it to, you had that first live, you had hundreds of people telling you what is their been their experience. I
Wow.
can guarantee you at some point or another, if she hasn't already dug deep into your guys' life, she will get what she wants. And if she feels that you've burned her in any sort of way, or you didn't answer your phone, or you didn't respond the way she wanted to, that shit's gonna come all the fuck out.
And hot mess, you know she in here watching right the fuck now.
She already made 10
Mm-hmm.
videos by now.
Mm-hmm.
She acts like that everybody else is obsessed with her, and this and that. But you
Girl,
know what's so funny
obsessed,
is I've heard
bitch.
Tiffany's lives where they're talking about complete opposite things, and who brings it back to other people that Tiffany and Angie and them weren't talking about, don't want to talk about? Fucking Chrissy. So
Yep.
Chrissy, who's the most obsessed ones? Because you're in a fucking live talking about something random and nobody's on live dragging you. Nobody's talking about you. We haven't talked about you in weeks because we don't fucking care about you. And
Girl.
but
Mm.
here we are. Here we are. Tiffany, I know you know
Gabby.
that's true.
What you gonna do? Well, let me ask you something, Gabby.
I'm
This
gonna
is
drop
me.
and go look at my phone too.
Love you, hot mess. Wildfire. Let Gabby, whichever one you prefer to be called. Let me ask you, what you gonna do if immigration showed up at your door? You gonna know exactly who the fuck sent them. Girl, don't fuck around with that girl. She's threatening your livelihood. Are you crazy?
At this point, she gonna say, "Hey, Chrissy, I guess I'll talk to you from Ukraine."
Yeah. The
Mm.
Well,
fuck?
I'm
the
just
thing
saying.
is Gabby, why did you even believe her when you were adopted by an American family? I already told you this, remember? I had that discussion with you when she said that to you, and you asked me if you could get deported, and I said, girl, what?
Well, I
What
also
the?
called my mom and asked her. I got my
But why
mom
would you
involved
want
in
to
this
have
shit.
anything to do with somebody that talks to you like that, honey? You are worth so much more than that, darling.
Mm-hmm.
Gabby, my question to you is what you just sent me. Is that something that you want to leave private?
Yes, please.
Okay, then that's fine. I just wanted to know what the
You can
intention
let
of.
individuals know, but keep that
That's fine.
shit
That's
Don't
fine
say it on
because
to
live.
us.
that's
Yeah.
perfectly fine. That is perfectly
Do
fine.
you
But I
understand what I said
Wow.
though? Did it make
I,
sense? I'm
I
sorry, I was trying to
do, but
type
I will
fast.
respond. I will respond because I think your way of looking at it, you were completely misled. You were completely misled into thinking
She's
that
a
she
manipulator,
holds
honey.
any power over you.
She is a
And
Mm-hmm.
that's what Chrissy
manipulator.
wants people to think is that she holds power because you know what Chrissy does? Chrissy does the fuck shit. She does the vile shit. She
Yes.
goes real life. And she thinks that she has power over people and then she'll sit in a box saying, I don't if this social media is not real, then why do you go real life? Why are you in fucking group chats with people trying to get
Gabby.
people's work and their business and their families. Please, Chrissy is as fake can be, but I will tell you one thing, and I'll tell all 124 fucking people: Chrissy has no fucking power over you unless you hand that power over.
Facts. And
Gabby.
Gabby, I'm gonna tell you, the only thing Chrissy holds is a fucking chicken.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh shit. Oh,
Yep.
Y'all know I
I
don't care.
mean, yeah.
Gabby, she threatened. I mean, she's not threatened. She went around this app and doxed the shit out of B, Miss B.
Oh,
She talked
Jen, they
about
already
her.
know. Me and Hot Mess have sat in every one of their lives.
Lord have mercy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
I sat in one
Mm-mm.
of Gabby's lives trying to get a meeting together with people. Chrissy in there
Lord have mercy.
blocking as soon as people was coming in.
Yeah, she had me blocked, and I didn't even know who the fuck Tiffany
I
was.
had to ask Gabby to unmod Chrissy, and then I could go in and unblock all of them so we could all talk to Gabby and them to let them know this is what she does to anyone she's friends with.
Mm,
She
mm,
blocks
mm,
all
mm,
of
mm.
the people like us from coming to let you
That she's
guys
fucked
know.
over. Yeah.
Yes.
Right. I got an invite to come to that live that Tiffany was holding for me, and I was blocked
Yep.
immediately.
Yeah, she blocked me. I didn't, Tiffany, no offense, but I didn't even know who you was, darling.
For me too, English. Me
English.
too,
Oh,
English.
Lord.
I don't care anymore.
It's the I sit at home and don't have to work for me because she's a manager. Girl, that woman has made 50 something videos about me. You know how many I've made about her? Not fucking one.
Hold on, let me text. Hot Mess, are you still in here? I'm gonna message you real quick.
Yeah, she is.
Okay,
Lord have
hold
mercy.
on. I'm
But
gonna
we
message
tried
her real
to, and
quick.
Jennifer, I call them kids. They know I call them kids because they're younger than my kids. But I've
Who?
sat with all of these kids,
They are kids
Gabby,
to us.
Tiffany, and
Yeah,
Angie,
they're kids to us.
warning them. And lo and behold, poor Gabby, after all that shit was done and said to her, went right back to her. And at that
Wow.
point, I was
Honey,
done with Gabby because if you dumb enough to put up with it and go back, then
you get what you get.
exactly.
Gabby, honey, you realize you worth more than that? That's not how a friend treats another friend, honey. I've
Absolutely.
never, I have
Second
never
message,
threatened
Hot
somebody I
Mess.
loved. Mm-mm.
And Gabby is
Holy
better than
shit.
that. I used to fuss at Gabby because she was starting to act like her. And I was like, Gabby, you got to stop doing that as people come in your lives.
You realize, Gabby, she's the one of the most hated women on this in this community because of what she's done to people.
Yeah.
No, honey, you don't. Because if you
No,
still
I'm
friends with
listening.
her,
Sorry.
no, I'm saying you have no clue what this woman has done to people. You only heard a snippet. Ahmed, is that herpes? What does that say?
Harper's.
Oh,
Harper's Bazaar.
I thought it said herpes
Shit,
be.
Jennifer.
Herpes.
I have dyslexia. Okay, I thought it said herpes beware.
I can blame it on that. Well, no, I
English.
can't. I'm blaming it on the chocolate.
English.
Wow, honey, I'm so sorry you got treated like that.
Where is B at when I need to read a comment?
B's laugh kills me.
Well, she will definitely love English's comment.
Lord. Mel?
I keep forgetting I'm in a box
I was like,
on
why is Tiffany down
TikTok.
there typing?
I don't know. I forgot I was in a box. I was trying to see if Gabby still had my cell phone number. Yep, she just texted me.
She did English. She did. I mean, she's
Well,
done
Mel,
everyone wrong.
Hot message responded to me.
And my to do B like she deserves no grace. She'll never get it from me.
Mel,
Yeah,
I love you.
I love you.
I'm going to bed. This has been a
Okay.
lot. I'm mentally drained.
You
Yeah,
okay,
I'm gonna.
Jennifer?
Yeah, 15 more minutes. 9 o'clock. That's my curfew. Miss Sandy gives me.
Okay.
I love
Jennifer,
y'all.
I love you. Have a good night, babe.
Love
Love you,
you,
Good
Jen.
girl.
I'll
night,
talk to you in
Jen.
the
Gabby,
morning. Love
Gabby.
you.
Gabby, honey, know your worth, baby. Know your worth. Good
Yes,
night,
ma'am.
y'all.
Okay.
Good
Ooh,
night,
love
babe.
y'all. Lord
Good
have
night,
mercy.
Jennifer.
Love you.
Jesus, help us all.
Jesus, take the wheel. There's Pinky.
Now, Mel, can I pick me? Can I ask a question to you and you won't be mad at me?
Nope. Ask away.
Nope. You will be mad or nope, I can't ask or no
Oh,
question.
no, I won't be mad. No. Why would I be mad? No.
I got some since I'm throwing it all out there when I'm speaking on all the communities. I got some messages that Tracy Lely sent
Mm-hmm.
with speaking on the LGBTQ community and the R word while y'all were friends.
Mm-hmm.
So she spoke like that a lot, and
Mm-hmm. And she got called out for it.
so you did call her
Yes,
out.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And you know what we got? She's from the boomer generation. She didn't mean to do it.
I don't care if you're from whatever generation. And I'll tell her the same thing. Tracy Lely, we don't do the bullshit. We don't use the R word. We don't speak on communities. What the fuck is wrong with all of y'all?
The night that she used the hard N word with Krista, Holly, me, and her on the phone, you can read her. I posted her messages the next day that she sent to Krista about me being upset and hurting me. Damn right, because I don't speak like that.
I know you don't, baby, and that's why I wanted to just to
So,
ask.
yep, I sent it to
English.
Miss English. Sorry, had to go up and scroll up and find her
I
name
think
again.
a
I don't
minute we
know.
getting old.
Right. And so I mean, I didn't want to tell her none of that, but yeah. And I did tell her some other things on when that phone call ended. Because it was the hard ER word and it was a pretty bad phone call that night.
Well, and those text messages are why? I don't. These people feel like they can do shit behind the scenes or whatnot and think it's not going to get called out. Why?
Can I?
Tracy Lely, why would you think it's okay to use the R word, the N word, or speak on the LGBTQ community? I'm
And
throwing all the shit out tonight.
and
I'm
the saddest thing is she knows that Baby Bear is autistic and
exactly.
she has an autistic nephew. So there you go.
Tracy presents a different person online than what she actually is.
Well, Tracy, who you are online and who you are besides behind the scenes, you're a piece of shit.
I'll agree with that.
Y'all, I don't care tonight. I don't care.
I didn't either, honey. We've called her out for it. We have. We've told her you can't use that word. Why do you think when we're on live and I would say, no,
No, nobody on this app should be using those words. And if you want to say that we can't be on the app or we're too sensitive, you can fuck off too. It's not that we're sensitive. We stand up for what we believe in.
Oh,
I'm
well,
Gen
yeah.
X. I would never and have never used those words ever and never will. So who are you? I don't care who you are. Tracy Lely, Nicole, whoever.
It
You're
was
a piece
because
of shit thinking you can do that.
she was a boomer, and then we would get told when the hard word would slip out. Oh no, no, it was only meant towards Miss English. Really?
No, it ain't meant toward, it's meant toward anybody that you
Mhm.
say it, period. Any person of color, not just one.
And the craziest thing ever, all the stuff she said English did, no proof whatsoever. Actually, there's more proof that it didn't happen.
She said
She
that too,
never showed
MJ.
nothing.
I just really quick want to. I'm probably about to go to bed, but I wanted to say something while Gabby was in the box because I've wanted to say this, but y'all know I've just really been trying to stay out of stuff, and every time I've seen her, Chrissy has been in the box. I cannot deal with the yelling. Gabby, I don't know you from Adam, but I will tell you, and there are a lot of people on this app that will vouch for this. I am someone that has defended and given Chrissy Ahmed grace more than most on this app, and I've been stabbed in the back repetitively over and over and over. I have defended her to my own friends. I have stood 10 toes against my own friends to have Chrissy's back multiple times. Do you want to know what she did to me? She blasted our text messages not only to multiple people and DMs, she also put them on YouTube publicly for the entire world to see, which she wasn't calling me out for anything. I didn't say anything bad in those messages, but she will keep you around and act friendly to your face, but I can promise you what she's saying to you about other people, she is saying to other people about you. It is
Well,
only what benefit she gets
yeah,
from you.
she already put my messages out on YouTube.
Mm.
But
Yeah,
I texted hot mess, so I'm gonna leave it at that.
just protect yourself. Again, I don't know you, but you do seem young, and
I'm
you
29.
do. Well, you're younger than me. I'm 35, but you do seem like you're trying, and you have potential to do well, but Chrissy is going to drag you down, and nobody deserves that. So just protect yourself. You're an adult. You're going to make your own decisions, but just know that you are worth more, like SJ said, and your peace is far more important than what anybody can say to your face to make you feel like they care about you, because she doesn't. Chrissy cares about Chrissy. And that's all I'll say. I'm not going to drag her, but it is what it is. I've been wanting to say that to you for a while. Now I've said it. Now I'm going to go back into my bush in the chat. I love you guys. Bye.
Thank you.
Love
We
you,
love you,
Raggedy.
Raggedy.
Yes, Pinky. Tiffany, just call me because I'm not. Like I said, I haven't been
I
on the
will.
phone.
After the live, I will call you.
Okay.
For sure.
MJ, who said that? Just give me a first letter.
S.
Okay,
I would
maybe,
also like to make everyone aware
maybe a
that
second letter.
Tracy has bragged about her acting skills and
T.
she can cry on cue.
ST.
Just
ST.
be aware. She can fake
No.
everything.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then okay. When was this? Was it recent?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Pinky,
Unfortunately, it
I just
was.
texted you, Pinky.
And y'all know, again, I'm not in any group. I don't stand with anyone. I watch everyone. Stewie, you told someone to OD. What gives you right to do that?
Is Stewie in here?
I don't know. I don't care tonight.
Yeah, Sue did actually.
We don't do that. Why is everyone thinking they can get on here and say whatever they want to say to people? I don't care who you're
No,
mad
yes,
at.
she did. I heard it myself.
I
Angie,
don't
this
care.
isn't your fight.
I don't care who you're mad at, who you don't like, who spoke on who is speaking on yesterday, tomorrow, or the next day. We don't tell people to OD. We don't call people out of their names. We don't say the other words I've mentioned tonight. I am on a fucking roll and I don't care. Why are we all doing this? We want
That's what I
everyone
wanted
to
to
do
ask.
better. We want everyone to apologize. We want everyone to take accountability, but we're doing the same bullshit. We can't, no, that's not what we do on here. And Stewie knows I love her. I do. But that is not okay to say.
As somebody who's an addict in recovery, that could like fuck somebody up.
Yeah, I'm in recovery too since 2018. So that was like a knife in the heart almost. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Well,
It
Yeah.
a
hurt.
lot of
It
this
really fucking hurt.
community,
I
I'm
just
not
don't
from it.
understand why people. Luna! Oh my god, my dog's pissing on the floor. No!
And
Um,
I'm not a part of, I am a part of the community because I've lost a nephew, I've lost an uncle from that. But I don't care who you are. It doesn't give you the right to tell someone to do that. We went
mhm.
after someone for saying it to LR.
Yep.
So how are we going to attack one person for saying it to LR, but then we allow someone else to come in here and say it? No. We've all got to stand together against the bullshit or it's never going to stop. Until we can unite together and stop it together, it's not going to stop, period. And if we overlook one, we can't overlook one if we're not going to overlook all.
Do any of these people know anybody off the app, or is this all just like app drama?
Some of us know people off the app.
People off that.
But
And
when
like,
is enough enough? When does the line is drawn? We don't do this point blank, period. But then one person does it. Oh, we won't say a word. Fuck that. You got to say it to all of them. I don't care if they're your best friend or your worst nightmare. You call it out, period. Mel, I'm sorry.
No, don't
You're
be
good.
sorry.
No, you're
Don't be
good.
sorry.
You're don't apologize, Con. You're good.
But this drawing the line of who can say what and get away with it and not be called out, it's not fair anymore. And if I've done some fuck shit, please, y'all call me out. But it is not.
I think you said it 110 because that's
We
not
sit
right.
up here and we try to stand for everyone. We try to all have fun. We all
Yep.
try to go in each other's lives. But we cannot sit up here and expect one person to apologize. We can't ask Krista to apologize to all these people when everyone else is out here doing bullshit. We can't ask Stewie to apologize when everyone else is out here. So when does it stop? We can't get Tracy to apologize when these people are doing it. So why is it fair for Krista, Tracy, Stewie, Tom, Dick, and Harry to apologize and take accountability when we're letting other people slide and do the very same shit?
I totally agree with you, Con.
You're 100% correct.
Yes. And thank you for being the voice tonight. Really and
Yeah.
truly.
You're welcome. And y'all know this is not me, but I am.
No,
It
and
needed to be said, and you said it really well.
yeah. And I think that a lot of the time too is when people do bring these things up of other things happening or being said, because other people are angry with other people, it always shifts back to, well, we're not going to talk about that. We're talking about this person. Well, if you're talking about that person doing it, then this is relevant to that conversation. And I do know that this was brought up in the other live, and it was talked about, and Stewie was in a box, and she was held accountable to an extent from people in the chat and maybe not so much from other people, but it was also not coming out of a way of attacking. We don't always have to come full force and attack and yell at somebody, but we do need to keep the same standard for accountability. You know, if we're gonna say Nicole has done all this vile shit, JJ's done all this vile shit, Chris has done all this vile shit, Stewie said it, it has to be the same standard across the board. So if we're
Absolutely.
talking about one thing and somebody brings up a situation, when somebody turns around and goes, well, we're not talking about that right now, we're not the what about this person, we need to stop deflecting the accountability to another person because your anger is on that person. It needs to stay for all. The anger needs to go to all. So if it's relevant to the conversation and that person has done fuck shit too, then let it all out. Say the same shit.
Well, I'm obviously having church tonight because
I have a lot of anger.
I'm letting it out. On this side, this is not who we are. We don't meet hot mess. You and I, we are go everywhere, like I said. But we're not going to sit up here and allow one to say, but expect two to have accountability, or two to say and one have accountability. No, it is across the board. Period. None of this is going to change with any person or any quote group or anybody until the whole persona of every person stands up, takes their accountability, and moves on. But you can't sit and hold one person accountable, two persons accountable, or three when you got a shit ton of people doing it. Point blank, period.
Agreed. And I think that's the way that everybody should look at it. I mean, Mel, you're live. You've got tons of people from all across the side of the app that come here, right? Not everybody gets along with one another. There's a lot of people that still have underlying issues with other people. But because it's your platform, most choose to respect you and not say a word and bite their tongue. And then some people are how do I say this, baited in some ways sometimes, and then not not responding is usually key. But your live doesn't just stick to just, you know, one group of people. Your live has several different people in here that several people don't talk to one another, but they can still be respectful because they fuck with you. And I think that that's great. But if your life is going to hold accountability across the board, then I don't see what the problem is with doing the standard like everybody has agreed to. And look at this. You've had how many different shifts of conversation in this live for I don't even know how long you've been live, but people addressing other people and addressing their issues in a respectful manner. Why can't that always be the case?
I agree.
And Mel, I appreciate you. You do. You let all avenues of people up in this live. Every night you let different of all over come in here. We all respect you, and that's why I asked you, could I, before I even said anything, because I'm not going to disrespect you. But we have got to hold everyone to the same standards, or we're not going to get anywhere on this app.
I agree with that. I do.
And I'm sure tomorrow I'm going to be posted all over this app.
And we'll have your back, so no worries.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be posted all over this app for speaking the fucking truth.
Yep.
Absolutely.
There's absolutely nothing wrong, and that's what people need to understand. It is okay to call somebody out. It's if it's facts. If somebody did some shit or said some shit, you absolutely have every right to give your fucking opinion or state how that comment or that picture or that screen name. You have every right to say what that made you fucking feel because we're all entitled to it. This is a public motherfucking app. If you don't want to be talked about, don't go on the app. And if you're
Period.
going to be vile, expect people to respond to that.
Exactly. But when someone's here and they don't want to, at that quote time, speak on it, no. It needs to be addressed at that moment. If it's brought up, address it, handle it, then move on. If somebody don't want to talk about it, then they can be gone. Drop them out alive, let them go. But you're not going to sit up here and be holier than thou like you've done nothing wrong while digging or dragging someone else. No.
Exactly. And that's why I say, do not point fingers if your hands are not clean. And when I say that is, if you may not have done the fuck shit, but if you sat there and you co-signed it and you condoned it and you were involved in it in one way or another, in a group chat, in a box, in a live, in comments, your hands are not clean. So you have to take responsibility for your part in that too. I was not complicit with everything, but I did sit back and be complicit with a lot. So my hands are not fucking clean, and I'll own my fucking shitty ass behavior that helped in any process of anyone getting hurt. Hold on, I'm getting a call. Sorry.
But Mel, that's what I respect about you is you do allow us, no matter where we are, to come in here, speak our minds, speak our grievances, whatever we may have. Tonight, I wanted to do a little church. I wanted to do a little different.
Right?
You
I
know
didn't
how
plan
that
on it.
is. You're welcome to do it.
And Mel, you know I don't do this. I
I
do
know you
not.
don't.
I've never called anyone out, spoke on anyone, and I don't. And I'm not speaking on anyone. I'm speaking facts of what's been said. Is a difference, people. So when you're hearing this, I'm speaking facts. That's it.
Yep.
But we've got to hold everyone to the same standards. We can't sit over here and fuss at one person and allow someone else over here to do it. That's just not who we are.
No.
And it's just, it's got to, Mel, I know you agree, it's got to stop.
It does. It does.
We're missing out on too much fun that we used to have on this app. We're missing out on I mean, it's the holiday season. It's time to come together, love each other.
Right.
Angie,
And
will you mute? Because you're echoing, baby.
I
Okay.
get everything you're
Thank you,
saying, but
babe.
I think everyone should also take into account that whether we like somebody's explanation, I'm not saying this is just a general, it's throwing it, whether we like someone's explanation of accountability, at least people take accountability and they know some people, they didn't lie, they didn't deny it. There's so many people on this app that don't take an accountability and just continue to lie. So at least taking accountability on anybody's part on any situation. I'm not saying it's good, bad, or ugly, but we might not always like why they took accountability, and their explanation may never be good enough for us. But there's so many people that don't actually even take accountability, and they just keep piling it on, piling it on, piling it on with lies and just run with it. That's what's so frustrating on this app, in my opinion. Like, have I said some terrible things? Not like, but I have. But at least I'll say, yeah, I said it. You may not have liked it, but I said it. Um, it wasn't a lot. You know what I mean? I just think so many people just say things and they, oh, I never said that. Oh, you did. You did. You certainly did.
Exactly. And I
That's what,
agree. And then but the ones that take accountability, then therefore comes changed behavior. If there is
right,
no changed behavior behind it and they continue it, there is no accountability at that point.
right. Because some people's explanations for it may not, it's never going to make everyone happy. But hey, there's a lot of people, at least some people actually say, yeah, I did it. Yeah, you know what I mean? I did some messed up shit, but this is what I did. And we may not understand their reasons. But at least they're like, yeah, I did it. And yeah, it was fucked up, but yeah. But there's so many people that don't own it or just straight lie on people that is absurd to me. And they know it's a lie when they're saying it, but they still run with it like
Yep.
hard. I don't understand that part. That, yeah.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's better if they don't honestly mean a genuine apology, then there's no
Exactly. Just
point.
don't even
Yep.
say anything. Just
Yep.
don't even say anything. If you don't truly mean it and you know you're not going to change, then don't even say a word.
Yeah. But I think as long as, that's just my 2 cents. That's all my cents. Not really for now.
No, as I say, just for now, me too.
I have sense though.
For now.
Mel, thank you again.
Y'all's welcome.
I wasn't trying to be ugly in here tonight, and I don't think I was ugly. I just think I spoke the
No.
facts of what needs to change across the board. It can't be one person or two. It's just across the board. It has to change. We can't condemn one and not the other.
No, I agree. I agree.
But thank you for letting me vent, get it out,
You're welcome.
speak my mind.
Anytime.
No, thank you for preaching the gospel tonight to us because it needed to be said. So I appreciate that because I wish
Thanks.
I could get on an app and speak and not, lose my words or have the fear of somebody attacking me for speaking. So I just appreciate you. I really do, girl. So
You're
thank you.
welcome. Thank you. I'm not afraid of someone hollering at me. I ain't even worried about that. I'm sure I've got a lot of messages when I get off, but that's okay too.
Never disrespect you, Connie.
Thank you, Ange. I wouldn't you either, honey.
Few more.
I love you.
Oh,
Mel, it's past your bedtime.
I know, that's
I
where I'm
know.
going. I'm going to bed.
I'm fine. Thank
But
you
I
again,
love
Mel, for
y'all.
letting me up here again. Good
You're
night,
welcome
y'all.
anytime. I love y'all. Good
Mel,
night.
thank you
Night,
again for
girl.
You're
allowing this.
welcome.
You know I
Thank
love
you.
you.
You know I love
Love you,
you.
girls.
I
Y'all
love
have a good
you.
night.
Night sunshine, night shady. I love
Love
Good night,
you.
y'all.
Night.
everybody.
Night
Love y'all.
Night
everybody. Love
chat.
you.